Azisman77 says let's get it.
Let's get it on. I sent you an invite, Crazy Ghost.
H3Hound91 says I was gonna say SCW now LOL.
I was thinking about doing it, Riley. Just having some Sunday fun day.
Scooby-Doo_2028 says hey brother, what's up?
How are you doing, buddy? Oh, changed it up on me. Went Penn State, eh? It's me versus Crazy Ghost. Should be a fun one.
It is said the only constant is change in college football.
That's
Over
good.
more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can
There's
run
Tommy
the
Invisible.
football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 22nd ranked
live
team
stream
in the
coming
land,
through
the
smooth?
Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
They try to go draw, but it's just way too much
H3Hound91 says hey Scooby, what's good man?
Line, and that the offense has a negative play.
Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
And the defense, got him at the 27.
Big Ten battle.
Answered by this defense. You give them the
Big
play,
Ten
respond
battle for
right
sure,
back.
Huggable
Get the
Cactus.
sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job.
H3Hound91 says wow, really brought the heat there LOL.
Try to make life miserable for these guys. Catch in the middle, it's Ross. And he'll be brought down.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
Wants to throw on third down. With the catch, it's Allen. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Toss to the left. There he goes. Got the first down and more. The 20. The 10.
Dang, we got torched.
And he'll house it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too, JD.
And these offensive coordinators tell
I
you
don't know
they
why
gotta
that's
start
continually
fast and
happening
establish the
with my
run game.
capture card
That is
right now.
exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score
Gonna make
of
it
the
a little
game.
bit better.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a scintillating 52-yard jaunt to the house.
Shell Bell 72 says, did you all leave Nola in the barrel sleeping? LOL.
He'll be first out of bounds at his 21-yard line. Not the best field position you could ask for, but they'll get it started there. He wants to change this route. Toss to the outside. Got room to work. Got the first down. Looking for more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. You count on those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Catch in the middle. It's Clyde. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right?
Help
Especially
them
when they're
monitor.
athletic, because they
Keep
make
an eye.
short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Shell Bell 72 says, welcome to the live. Hop up in the chat and say hi, enjoy the show, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Check us out at scwuniverse.com.
For the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. Pass to sticks and still on his feet. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their feet.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone.
Just like that, boys.
Michigan.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple,
Thank you,
aren't they,
Mother.
of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about. Those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much. Very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple.
that shit must
Being
do.
traditional, running the football.
And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless.
Kenzie Vlogs _ SCW says, what's good, Tater?
What's good, Kenzie? How are you, buddy?
shower of flags.
We're playing a
It's
subscriber
1st and 15
right now,
for this
Crazy
offense.
Ghost.
Use the play fake, down to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
And the Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Kenzie applauds _SCW says doing good.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And when you run that screen, it takes a lot more time to develop because those offensive linemen, remember, they're going to block, release, and go get somebody. Quarterback's got to get rid of that ball a lot faster when you run those screen plays.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow. Allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion now, trying to set up a punt.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Lofts one high and deep. Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Crazy Ghost was talking so
One of the
much.
reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David,
It's your job to do the rest.
He
right?
was talking so hard.
It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Crazy Ghost, this is what professional looks
And
like.
no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. At the 35, he's loose. They'll mark him out of bounds short of the 40 at the 37-yard line, but a big-time pickup on the ground. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pass rush. Coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And there he is again. Another sack, channeling his inner Aiden Hutchinson against Penn State.
And that is high praise when you start comparing somebody to Aiden Hutchinson. Michigan, year after year, they find these dudes, man. The guys that will get after the quarterback. Hey, let's go, big fella. Let's go for that record.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the deck down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. So here comes the Michigan offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out.
Oh, gosh.
Had it.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the...
He's going to throw deep right side.
Oh, Stevie over the shoulder. Good catch. Defense showed up for you, JD.
Sometimes the quarterback
That first
puts
one,
that zip
if I
on
could
it,
have
you
not
can hear it.
taken that
Sometimes
sack, it
he
was
uses
open.
the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets rid of it. The short hands, it's Pena. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 and the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Shellbell72 says, are you playing JD or Kraz?
Crazy Ghost right now, Shellbell. Playing Crazy Ghost. Need some matriculation, Crazy Ghost.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down.
Shrek Dog says,
QB
let's go,
puts the ball
Kraz.
on the money, and he
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Shrek Dog says, I slept till noon today.
Good
Boss
for
man
you,
working
buddy.
us too hard.
That's I've already been cracking at it today, my guy. What's good, Shrek Dog, buddy?
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time.
Shrek Dog says, getting ready to head to football.
Oh, nice.
The Wolverines are in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Trying the left side. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Plows through the defense. Still running at the 40. He's
Breaking hearts, baby!
Because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level.
Shrek Dog says, and look at him go, and look at him go.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him.
No worries, JD.
What a big, long touchdown.
Kenzie applauds underscore SCW says, I can get college football 26, but I'm on Xbox,
We're on
One,
Xbox
and it
One.
says playable only with cloud gaming.
Get it? You can join our, we've got a league, Kenzie. You can be a part of it.
This crowd is buzzing after that.
I'm on Xbox right now. Oh, if you're on Xbox One, you won't be able to get it. Don't buy it. You need a next-gen console.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will
I
start
think.
at 25.
Because I think Shrek Dog had the same problem. Or Nola Ghost has the same problem. He's on Xbox One and can't
They'll try to
play.
answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game
Yeah.
with a touchdown drive. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game.
Kenzie Vlogs underscore SCW says, Jesus, it's 69 quid.
Yeah, it ain't cheap. Don't get it. Don't get it. She won't be able to join us anyway. But she really loves college football.
He was releasing the pass and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Kenzie Vlogs underscore SCW says, I can get it, but I have to play with cloud gaming.
Michigan defense on third down. Trying play action.
Kenzie Vlogs underscore SCW says, okay.
Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. Can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Back to pass on second down. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. It's a fumble.
Yeah, baby.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Great job. Defense in the back end that time. He made the catch and hit
Challenge it if you want. We rocked that dude.
But they were able to get to him.
Boys in next week, Crazy Ghost.
That
The boys in next week, Crazy Ghost.
Might have
What?
to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go when you run into him.
Turning it on. He's all the way down
Sheesh.
to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Yeah, sit corrected, JD.
Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Players
Finds
is
a man
killing
on the
me.
left. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. Keeping it on the ground
he
on
was
first
over
and
there.
goal. And
That
he'll
was
race
supposed
it
to
to
be
the house.
matriculated all the way down.
Nittany Lions.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot
That he
of
did.
faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Got ourselves a game.
Kenzie Vlogs underscore SCW says it could end in a tie or one of teams might just win it.
We're gonna win it.
Now to make sure this
Someone's
kickoff
gonna win
team
today.
covers
We're going on
properly
no
to
tie
pay off
today.
that last scoring drive. He'll bring it out. It's Marshall. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. No reason to be in a big
Kenzie
rush. They
Vlogs
have some
underscore
time here late in
SCW
the
says,
half.
and we're all tied
Might be
up.
calling a hot
We
route.
are.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
Kenzie Vlogs underscore SCW says,
They're
PN
dealing
PN
with a
PN PN.
second and long. To the air, it's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And listen, that can be the trouble sometimes with running these out routes. You just run out of space, and it wasn't by much, but you came this inside. Obviously, that would be a big mistake for the QB. Throws it outside, just runs out of space by a little bit.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
I was about to throw
And the
Stevie there, so I'll
defense
take
makes
the
a
sack.
play. Finally, this is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind
Kenzie
the sticks.
applauds
Good
underscore
things happen.
SCW
Gotta
says
lock
gotta
in.
lock in Taylor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To that return at the 42-yard line.
We got it.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. On the ground, it's Allen. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
To the air on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Safe completion on the screen. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Reynolds. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running.
I'm shaking. Why, JD? We got this. I'm not worried. I haven't even dipped into my trick of my bag of tricks yet.
Looking downfield very late in the half. Unleashes one.
Oh.
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
I love the
Oh,
decision by the
why?
quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on return.
More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge 3rd down here in the big house. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's knocked away, incomplete on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting a pass. And they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
Missed it.
That
Yes.
one will leave a mark.
Yes.
No good. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all knotted up.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
To throw, it's Underwood. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the
Arm
turnover.
pump.
And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back. Oh, the ball's out after that big play. Oh, the offense fortunate to
Just got into it with your neighbor. Why? What happened, JD?
That'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. And the Nittany Lions will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Marshall. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to mix some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to
just
who
message
does
me in
make
Discord.
the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just
God
gonna do
dang it.
And it's picked off for the third time
I had a
today.
touchdown there
He'll try to take it back.
until I got
Kenzie Applause
clobbered.
_SCW says hi, Chell.
Defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Great play.
From
He gets the
touchdown
pick six,
our
but
way
that
to touchdown
started
there where
with
that killed.
pressure on the quarterback, getting in his lap, hitting him while he's throwing the football. The ball is off target. The defense makes the play.
Crazy
Takes
goes
the lead.
lead.
Greenhound91 says, what do you mean you just threw a touchdown?
Right, that was supposed to go our way, though. We had our dude open, too.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect
We just
this
got
lead.
crushed.
Shellbell72 says you are currently watching SCS Sports. You can find out more about all us on the Potato Playground https://discord.gg/potato posse.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on
Shellbell72 says, hey Kenzie.
They threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and read this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump
Kenzie
routes. They're
Applause
gonna play aggressive. You gotta take
_SCW says
advantage
Dave
of
and
that. Maybe use
ALR
that
Shell.
this time to your advantage.
He let that thing
Kenzie
fly.
Applause _SCW says.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just couldn't finish the play. Just look at it.
It'll be third and long. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Grabbed over the middle, it's Klein. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
All right,
So now
perfect,
it's
JD.
second and long.
I'll check it out here.
Wants to go up top.
Shellbell72 says I am working, so it's been a day, but it's all
Another
good.
off throw from this quarterback, and they knew coming into the game that they were going to have success. They had to be efficient throwing the football, and they have not been that so.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Oh, shit.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive.
Kenzie
getting the
Applause
first down, but
_SCW
I don't know about
says
that play
good.
call. Going deep
Guessing
on
scoop
third
out working
down,
again?
Low percentage throw. It falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll give it to the back. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Breaks into the open. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
And that's how you flip the field really quickly. Go from being on your side of the field, creating the explosive play, getting some momentum for this offense, and getting towards scoring position.
Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the 1st down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice defense.
Oh, he got that through. I thought he missed it.
Shot to knock it off the left upright and get it through somehow.
Your kicker's suspect, Crazy. Your kicker's suspect.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down.
KenzieFlogs_SCW says Spear by Tater LOL.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
No, that was by Crazy Ghost. I'm Michigan. I've got the ball. He's kicking my butt right now.
Here comes the Michigan offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop follow and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you scored here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Nowhere close on that one as
KenzieFlogs_SCW says I meant before they scored the field goal.
There's nothing better than being a defensive
I got you.
lineman.
Chat's a little
Defense
behind,
period
so
that pressures
sometimes
the
it comes too
quarterback,
late.
Gets hits on them that make them feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
caught over the middle. It's Klein. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Haynes.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
He'll keep it himself. Runs for the tackle. Oh, he's got some space. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverine. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him.
Got a game again, JD says.
And with the extra point, they draw closer.
KenzieFlogs_SCW says BRB just gonna make myself something to eat.
Sounds like
They're
playing
set to
Kenzie.
kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the ground game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game. You've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game. Man, how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, yeah, we got ourselves a game.
Your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable. This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
What's up, Devo? How you doing, buddy?
Comes from the 31-yard line. On the option.
Oh, get there!
Ball on the bad pitch.
You
Defense
mother!
swarming on that loose
Why
ball.
would
It'll
you
be a
pitch
turnover.
the ball like that?
You know what's really
Why
easy?
would you
It's
do
easy to say,
that?
hey, quarterback, run out there, pitch off of that guy, and now your running back gets to go play one-on-one with somebody else. It's got to all work timing-wise, and the defense did a great job flying up, nowhere to go, make the play, make a quick decision, and you get the fumble and recover it in the backfield.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. From the gun on 3rd down. Quarterback adapted. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
With that incompletion, it now sets up a very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. You kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown to retake the lead, but you can also seize a lot of momentum. If you get it here on 4th and short, if you're able to score a touchdown, this is a completely different game.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
It's all
Michigan
going to be
ready to get
all
that
right.
offense rolling again. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. And maybe
it could have gone the other way, couldn't it?
Scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Caught in the backfield, it's Morgan. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. Get it out on the screen. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. That's reeled in. It's McCulley. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it. And the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
And the Wolverines are marching
Yeah,
down
extremely
the
too
field.
close for comfort.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
And And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The Wolverines have a lot of options on second and inches. Handoff to the lone back. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
They'll try the right side. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got it in the middle. It's Klein. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Spinderella.
Clip it!
They grab the advantage, take the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Professional.
And the extra point is good. A 4-point game at 35-31. They put together an 81-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I said professionally.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive was promising at times, but they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's
J-Deuce
frustrating when you
going
look at the
what?
football and get stuck to the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Unloads to the right. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Allen. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And that is a tough assignment for a defense to cover a back man-to-man who can get down.
Whose side are you on, JD?
Especially when he can run routes the way he does, Reese. I'm really impressed watching this running back with how he's able to cut and how he doesn't telegraph where he's going. He is a weapon catching the ball out of the backfield.
Good, wide open, big play opportunity. Hits it right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
Wants to keep it in the air. Makes the grab. It's Pena. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Nittany Lions back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Singleton. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. There he goes. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Caught behind the line. It's Reynolds. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And
Got ourselves a game yet.
here on the fourth.
Critical juncture of the game late, and you're trying to find your best one-on-one matchup to take advantage of. Of course, it's the tight end. With his size, his wingspan, and his athleticism, really good decision by the quarterback at a crucial juncture in this game.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Second down, he'll throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Looking downfield on first down. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! And with that, they move out front here on the fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment.
League's going to start when I get back from Arkansas, I think, there, Debo.
For the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and the defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And
Thank you.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Never really got that return.
Professionally! Clip it!
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
The give on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Wolverines inside the final minute trying to wind this clock to 0. Hand off from the shotgun. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments.
You did it again. You put me in press coverage, Crazy Ghost. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you for putting me in press coverage, Crazy Ghost. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna make me. I don't want to. I'm gonna.
On
And
3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Looking deep down the right side. Makes a catch, 1st down and maybe a lot more. They bring him down with a big
good
play.
game, GG's. Crazy Ghost
When we
took
get
it to the edge.
offseason and they
Took
start
me to
having
the edge there,
wins,
Crazy.
They're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this
Good
game. It didn't
game.
matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to...
It was a great game. It's now in the annals of history, Crazy Ghost. All right, I think that's going to do it for me for live streaming. I'll be back on later tonight for